Hello everyone, and welcome back to another YouTube video. If you're new here, then hi, my name is Chloe, and today we are continuing the, I guess now, mini-series of I thought I finished my island, but now I'm redoing it all, and we're gonna do my interior today. I haven't redecorated my house in forever, and I kind of want to make it a little bit more cottagecore. So I am doing a 60-minute makeover kind of style video. I'm giving myself 1 hour to redo my house. I've redone my main room, so that one's done, but that means I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, I've got 5 other rooms to do in an hour. Is it a bit ambitious? Yes. Am I still gonna have a go? Yes. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Okay, so this is my room, my main room so far. It's mostly the same layout wise. I've just added some little bits, mainly this little bedroom nook? No, breakfast nook, which I thought was hella cute, really like it. And then just a little seating area here. So hopefully none of my villagers come in, but I'll give you a to be honest, I'm in over here, used to be a bathroom. Of course, Flurry. Flurry, I'm trying to do a YouTube video here. I love you, but hope I'm not intruding. Just wondering what you're up to. Bless you. Well, anyway, over here was a bathroom. Now it's gonna be like a little library. Back here is my bedroom and still will be my bedroom. Over here is a kitchen and still will be a kitchen. Upstairs was kind of like a bedroom hangout area. I then updated it for Christmas that I never showed anyone. And so that's going to be a greenhouse. And then downstairs is like a laundry room and hangout area, which it will be, but I'm also going to add a little teensy tiny bathroom down there as well. So as soon as Flurry is gone, then we're going to get started. Now that Flurry is gone, let's put the countdown up on the screen. Boop. And yeah, we have 1 hour. I'm a bit scared, but we're going to do this. Let's go. Okay, so here we go. We have 1 hour and we're gonna go on a journey. That's be safe to say. I started out this makeover with so much enthusiasm. I was ready to kick this house's ass, I guess. So I start in the library that I wanted to build. Like I said initially, this was my bathroom, and I thought this is literally, it's just sitting here, it's not doing anything, I never come in this room. So I wanted to make it a really cute library. And as you can tell, and I think this does kind of sum up this build a little bit too much, I had already started decorating this before I started recording, just to give myself a general idea of how it was gonna look. And I very quickly get overwhelmed by the amount of items I've got because I can't rotate anything, which is really annoying, and then doesn't even fit in the area I wanted it to go in. So that definitely sums up this build 100%. But either way, I keep going, I keep pushing through, and I really like the wallpaper and the flooring together on this. I don't normally go for the warm brown colours. At least in my house normally, as you can tell, it's very blue and white, so it was nice to do something slightly different. It's not quite out my comfort zone, but we did our best. I mean, I was already panicking because in my head I'd already wasted 5 minutes, and there were already items that I wanted to re-customize, there were items that were missing, and it was just getting a bit stressful already. But again, we do our best, or we did our best, and yeah, we go through a lot of emotions on this build, and I will happily talk you through all of the stress that it entailed. Okay, and that's the library done for now. I realised 15 minutes had already gone and I had done 1 room out of 5, so I thought let's move on, I can always come back to it. And then we move on to the kitchen, which I love the vibe of this kitchen, but it just doesn't feel right. Like, I always struggle to do kitchens, to be honest. I mean, this is where my sort of doubts and stuff started creeping in with this build, because at least with New Leaf there were so many amazing items and all I needed to do was just set up a cute little area and it was done, and I loved it. It was so cute. I'll have to link my reaction to my New Leaf town as well, because I love the interiors in there. But this just doesn't feel right, and as I get further on, more and more of the rooms don't feel right. I mean, they're all cute, they're all really nice, but to me they just don't fit the vibe of the rest of my island, which I know the interior doesn't have to match, but in my head it does. So I got a little bit stressed out doing this kitchen, because like I wanted to have the wall in the way to kind of block the area off, but as soon as you come into the kitchen, that means half the kitchen's blocked off and you can't see it. But then if I put the wall anywhere else, you wouldn't be able to reach any of the areas. Like, the room's just not big enough, and I wish it was like New Leaf where you could at least expand the other rooms at least once. I think expanding them twice would probably make them too big, but just expanding it once, just so we've got like 2 more blocks, or 2 more spaces, horizontally and vertically. I think that would be so useful, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. Though, speaking of New Leaf, I did see something very interesting. There was some sort of like theorist or someone who kind of predicts when Nintendo Directs are going to happen, things like that, and what they have predicted, apart from a new Hyrule Warriors game, which is great, is New Leaf HD, which would be amazing. I mean, New Leaf is my favourite Animal Crossing game, so that would be wonderful. I mean, has anyone else seen this or heard of this, or have I just made this up in a fever dream? I would genuinely really like to see that. So I gave up on my bedroom because another 25 minutes had passed and it was too much for me, and I came onto my bedroom. So again, way too small, really frustrating. And what I wanted to do here was buy that wooden partition, but I wanted to do kind of what I did in my library and create a little nook where I've got like a sofa sitting there, and behind it is like the hydrangea wall, but I didn't have any hydrangea walls. I now have hydrangea walls thanks to my lovely modern friend Sophie, but at the time I thought I had another one, and I didn't, so that stressed me out. Then I thought, there's too much white in this room, like there's no like different colour schemes, like at least with like the ranch wardrobe there's a little bit of brown to kind of add a bit of difference there. So I was getting stressed out there. I then realised that I wanted to do like a window design where the hydrangea wall would be, but I didn't have enough glowing stickers, which I guess I could have made, but I didn't even think about it at the time. But yeah, like I just got really stressed out and really sad about this, because like this, again, it's a cute build, it's a nice room, but there's no flow to it. And seeing everyone on Instagram doing these amazing bedroom builds or these amazing kitchen builds, and I'm just like, my rooms feel very 2020. And I'm a little bit ashamed to admit that, but also I've just got to rock it. So again, quickly gave up on the bedroom, came down here where I have a little hangout room on the right and a little laundry room on the left. Wanted to add a little bathroom since I destroyed my other one. But again, it just doesn't feel right. it sucks. It sucks reading, like watching this back. I got so stressed out. And I'm really glad that I did a voiceover and I didn't like record this as I went, because it would have kind of stressed me out even more. But yeah, I mean this one's a little bit better because I try and partition the air, like the laundry stuff and the bathroom with some shelving instead of a wall. Move some stuff around, hope for the best. A bathroom doesn't need to be perfect, but you know, now that you're looking at it, you know, you can literally see someone taking a wicked dump from the hangout area, which is just what you need. And then, what was I doing here? I think I was just kind of that's what I was doing. I was taking a look at everything in the other rooms because I wanted to make like one joint trip to Halves Island to get things customized instead of going back and forth like I normally do when I make a build. So I didn't have that much I needed to recustomize, but I thought, let's at least polish this turd a little bit. So I hop over to Island. I hop over to Halves. Okay, so we get the gist with the window. It looks cute, but whatever. And then I head upstairs for the last 15 minutes and you get a brief look at this Christmas room that I did, or this tour day room that I did. Initially, I was going to have like a sleepover with people from the community, but then I just kind of gave up. So I'm really upset that I got rid of this area, to be honest. But I just wanted to make a little, well, now quite big greenhouse, which I think in the end I'm gonna swap this room with my bedroom and have my bedroom upstairs. Makes more sense. And then I can have all of the practical rooms downstairs, I guess, or like the leisure stuff, so the kitchen, the library and the greenhouse all on one floor, and then I can have my bedroom upstairs. So this was really just me throwing items out at this point. I just wanted to get this so done with. I was so upset. Like the walls were too full of stuff, so I couldn't move it, but I didn't have the energy to get rid of things off the wall in case I forgot that I needed them. And yeah, it was a fun time. But yeah, I just threw some items out. Forgot to put the goldfish out in the greenhouse area, which is what I wanted. But yeah, I had a mare, and I think for the last 2 minutes of this speed build, I end up just standing in my main room because I'm genuinely so exhausted and I've given up. So I guess I will briefly start wrapping this up now because looking at this, I'm so stressed. So either way, I hope you liked this realistic version of a makeover build because I hate it. But yeah, I want to be a bit more realistic with these sort of things. Like, yeah, there we go. I cried. I could have just scrapped this video and done it again, but I thought, you know what, let's be realistic. There are so many amazing builds out there, so many wonderful exterior, interior stuff, but today was this, or when I recorded this, it's just wasn't my day. So I'm gonna take a breath from and leave Animal Crossing for a bit, and we're gonna come back to it another time. So I hope you all enjoyed this for the meantime. If you do, please do give the video a like and consider subscribing. We are getting closer and closer to 700 subscribers, which is amazing. I cannot believe that. I love you all so much for being a part of this, well, growing community. And I hope you liked the void going into the toilet there. But yes, I will soon hand over to past me, who is currently having a mental breakdown, but it's fine. So I love you all so much, and yeah, I'll show you the final result soon. Okay, so normally by the time I get to an end of like a video, I'm like, and there we go, there's our amazing build that we've done, or something like that, but I have gone through so many different emotions doing this, like speed decorating, that I'm now incredibly burnt out on Animal Crossing. So it's not quite the reaction I was expecting of myself, but it's fine. Now, I'm really happy with this room. This room is adorable. Other rooms, not so much. I think this was a really good exercise to just dive straight in, see what we can do. It's also a great reminder that I don't have many items, and it's not like Happy Home Paradise where you can just bring out as many items as you want. So it's definitely reminded me of a lot of things that I need to get for my builds and things like that. It's also made me think that I kind of just want to redo my house in general, because it doesn't feel very Zelda-like. It feels cottagecore, it feels cute, but it doesn't feel very Zelda-like, and I'm kind of bummed out about that, because rooms like this and my main room I'm really happy with, but they're just not really fitting the vibe. So we did our best, and I hope you all enjoyed my little nervous breakdown. If you did, do give the video a like. No, it would be great if you gave the video a like and subscribed as well. It goes a long way to supporting me. I know my Animal Crossing builds have actually done really well recently, so thank you all so much for the long time support. Hopefully I can get myself out of this rut with decorating my house, and it'd be great if you put down in the comments below like what you think of the stuff I've done. You know, if there's any particular rooms that you think, nah, just get rid of it or do something completely different. Down in the basement I might do like, not like a D&D setup, but like a room where like all of the adventurers would get together. Maybe something like on Lookout Landing, like in the like secret area underneath Lookout Landing. So I don't know, I've got a couple of ideas, but do let me know what you think. And yeah, I'm ready to not look at these rooms anymore, so I'll see you all soon. Bye friends!